It's the end of the night. I'm back in the cabin here on the Harmony of the Seas, and I'm talking a little bit quieter than usual because I realized that the walls in these inside cabins are thin as paper. Let me try to backtrack. Left Miami, I got in an Uber, went from our hotel on South Beach to the pier in Fort Lauderdale, so Port Everglades. There was a terrible accident on the freeway with a car literally flipped over on its top, and traffic was at a 4-lane standstill for a while, and I started to get kind of worried, but I made it to the port on time. The boarding process was really easy. The new terminal there is just fantastic. I went through security super quick, checked in, there was nobody in front of me, got my little picture taken, and this terminal is amazing. I'm looking for my cabin now. I've made it to deck 9. My cabin is 9422, and there's a strange process that I haven't had on any of my other cruises. Apparently there's a key stuck to the door of the room, and you open the cabin, and inside the cabin there's the key. So let's go figure out what that's all about. All right. Big long hallways. I'm heading towards the front of the ship. Oh, ding, ding, ding.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is a message for our Spanish and Portuguese guests only.
Not me.
Muy buenas tardes, damas y caballeros. Soy Andrea, su anfitriona internacional. Tengo una invitación muy especial para hacerles. En 15 minutos, exactamente a las 3:15.
I'm waiting for... Okay, almost to the very front, where it starts like going to the right and to the left. Here we are. Alright. It's kind of a maze. Ah, I see here. That's my cabin number. It's supposed to be down here someplace.
Teremos uma reunião informativa em português com explicações sobre a vida a bordo do Harmony of the Seas no Attic, no deck 4. Uma vez mais, no Attic, no deck 4.
Here it is.
Teremos a reunião informativa em português às 5:15 da tarde. Muito obrigada.
M. O'Brien. That's me. I'm supposed to take this out, and there's a key in there. Hold on, you guys, I need to... Okay, so this is in here. I'm supposed to put that. Sorry. It's open. Ooh. Hold on. I need to switch camera views. So this is my virtual balcony cabin. Let's go inside, shall we? Opening the card. This is my home for the next 7 nights. The virtual balcony is actually pretty cool, isn't it? I think the bed is big enough for me. And I'll be doing a full cabin tour. Not in this video. I just wanted to take you with me for like this first impression. The virtual balcony looks really cool. I really like the sort of updated features. One of the things that Marcus and I were talking about when we were comparing, like we've been on 2 of the big Norwegian cruise line ships now since our last Royal Caribbean. We did the Getaway and the Epic. And the design of the cabins and the design of the ship altogether is just a little more modern and a little more updated. And that was something that I felt like the Royal Caribbean ships that we had been on was a little bit disappointing. Just that, I don't know, it seemed kind of old-fashioned and not like cool. And this seems cool. Okay, I've had some time to come in and look around the cabin, and I'm a little bit confused because I was walking through the Royal Promenade and I saw the people advertising for the VOOM internet, which is supposedly the
fastest internet at sea.
I told them I booked a VOOM package in advance. How do I get online? And the guy said, oh, all the information's in your cabin, but I can't find it. As you saw before, when I came in, sitting on the bed was the Harmony of the Seas flag and this little tassel, I don't know what you call that, ribbon, and otherwise there's nothing. I've got my cruise compass here, but I need a username and a password, and I don't have that, so I need to figure that out. I'm gonna go out and look around the ship, do a little bit of exploring, and I'm just so excited to be here. One thing I think that's going to be repeating itself over and over and over in this series of vlogs, it's going to be words like incredible, amazing, and huge, probably. Because everything about this ship is one of those things. And I've walked around so much today, and still, later tonight, I still found things that I was like, oh, I didn't know this was here. And I've literally been walking around all day. So it's gigantic, and I explored all the different neighborhoods and saw, I think that I've seen now at least all the different things. I mean, I haven't like experienced them, but I've seen where they are. There's a lot to do. I went to dinner tonight at Sabor, and it was nice to have some Mexican food. I have a couple minor issues with the experience there, but all in all, it was good. And I'm looking forward though to go to the Windjammer tomorrow, traditional Royal Caribbean experience. Like I said, there's so much to see on this ship, and I'm looking forward to showing you all around. Tomorrow I'm going to be in Nassau, and I said on my last cruise that I think one of the best things to do when you're in Nassau is stay on the ship. But tomorrow I'm going to be going to Aquaventure at Atlantis. Aquaventure at Atlantis in Dubai on the Palm was so amazing that I decided, okay, I can't go to Nassau again and not go to the Aquaventure there. So even though I'm only going to have like 2.5 hours, hopefully I'm not one of those people who runs on the pier to get back to the ship. Even though I only have like 2.5 hours, I'm gonna go and try to do Atlantis as best as I can, not only because I want to do it, but because I want to take you with me too, to show you what you can see there as well. Be sure to check back for that video. I'm Morgan from the Very Unofficial Travel Guide. This is my first day of 7 on the Harmony of the Seas, and I can't wait to have you here again next week to show you a little bit more about what it was like to be here. Bye-bye!